What's going on, everybody? You're listening to hashtag No Filter with Zack Peter. That's me, your naturally platinum blonde pop culture connoisseur. I'm the reality TV junkie, self-improvement addict, and host with only the hottest tea spilled fresh weekly. For more hot takes, go and give me a follow at Just Plain Zack. I always keep it funny and I always keep it cute. And if you're like me and you want to stay up to date with the latest reality tea, go and give us a follow at No Filter with Zack on the Instagram. What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, Instagram? Hi, guys. What's up? We are going to be spilling some tea today. I hope you are sipping on some Real Housewives inspired wine. Packing a punch at 13% alcohol by volume, but less than a gram of sugar. It's my no filter wine. Tonight I have out Cut Down My Drinking or What? Inspired by Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I just did a fun Beverly Hills recap. Let me know if you guys like it. It's on the Instagram at No Filter with Zack. Let me know what you thought of it and if you want me to do more of them because it was kind of fun to tape. So what up? Welcome on in, guys. Hi, Gina. Hi, Elaine. Hi, Instagram. Hello. Hi, Houston Text Girl. Hi, Russ Davis. Hi, Christopher Kraft. Cheers, everybody. I hope you're sipping on some fizzy Housewives inspired wine for yourself. Available. Sorry, took a too fast of a gulp there. Available at nofilterwine.com. Hi, Lorraine. Hi, Coffee Buzz. What's up, guys? Hello. Okay, we do have a lot to break down. And a lot of it's kind of fun. We have this Vicki versus Teddi beef that's going on. Denise Richards, who's now joined OnlyFans, she's taken after her daughter. Mauricio has a new show on Netflix. Lisa Rinna settles her lawsuit. Kristen Doute is like sad in life. And we're going to break it all down tonight. If you're listening to this on the podcast, this is our Thursday Night Live. I release 3 episodes a week. I read all your fucking reviews on Apple Podcasts. And when you're like, oh my God, don't go live. I have 3 episodes that I release and only one of them is live. So I have 2 full episodes that you can listen to that are not live. And then once a week, I go live on I go live on Instagram and I go live on YouTube and we spill the tea live and I chat and I respond to people and we're good, you know? So deal with it, okay? Is the tea hot? The tea is always hot, Kenny G. You know that. Vicki versus Teddi, the tea. I'm here for it. Break it down. All right, let's get into it, guys. So, hi, Val. What's going on? Holy jeez, these topics are messy. I love it. Yes, they are. Okay, are we ready? Let's dive into it. So, Vicki Gunvalson, formerly Real Housewives of Orange County, the OG of the Real Housewives that got fired. She's been placed on pause for several years now. That's a reference to Ultimate Girls Trip season 2 if you've started watching it. Oh, so good. Anyway, so Vicki and Tamra were doing interviews to promote Ultimate Girls Trip season 2, and they did an interview with Bryce from ET, and this is where she revealed that she didn't like Teddi, and she labeled her as boring. Why she doesn't like Teddi? She's like, I don't know, I just don't like her. And Tamra's like, do you know her? Have you met her? And she's like, no, I don't like her. Tamra says that Vicki has never actually gotten to know Teddi, which is why it's strange, but she just thinks that she's upset that Tamra has a podcast with Teddi instead of a podcast with Vicki. And like Vicki and Tamra are best friends and they're, dos amigas because there's no trace amigas because, one of them died. Not really, but kind of, because that show's going downhill and she's still on it. But apparently Vicki, like a total Karen, was like upset with Teddi and she like called iHeartRadio and tried to get her fired. And then this whole social media beef like totally ensued. And so Teddi went on Twitter and she tweeted, listen, I'm living for the shade, okay? She tweeted, any other Bravo fans watching I Love That For You on Showtime with Vanessa Bayer? It's about a girl who scams her way into a job by lying about having cancer. Just feels so familiar. And then Vicki was like, oh, hell no. Snap, not going to snap this puss. Vicki then responded and she's like, wow, Bethany, wow. Low blow. You know nothing about what transpired with my ex. This is why you only lasted 3 years. Me, 14. I was like, ooh. And then she tagged Tamra in it. And then Tamra replies with a gif of Nene Leakes saying, now why am I in it? Tamra's like, I like you both. You're both my friends. She's my tea in a pod and we're 2 teas in a pod. And Vicki's my dos amiga because we got bailed on by our trace amiga. So now it's just dos. And you know what? I'm deucing out of this beef because I want no part of it. And then Teddi posted a clip from the ET interview that Vicki and Tamara did when they were promoting Ultimate Girls Trip, where Vicki shades Teddi, and then Teddi posted that clip on Instagram, and then they sparred again in the comments. And Teddi was telling people to tune into Ultimate Girls Trip to support Tamara, her girl, her co-host, adding, I can only hope Vicki got paid in gas cards because her love tank seems like it's stuck on empty lately. And she adds that this comment, she hopes it doesn't get Vicki to call iHeart again to take her job. And then Vicki was like, like when she snapped at the reunion and she was like, Bronwyn, Andy, I'm fired. I'm the OG of the OC. Well, she clapped back and she's like, what the heck? I've never tried to take your job. Whoop it up. I'm good, honey. I have a career. Oh, and my love tank is full and is not stuck on empty at all. Even though gas is expensive, and that's why I didn't vote for Joe Biden, because gas is expensive, but my love tank is doing just fine. It is full and it's not stuck on empty. That was rude. Please don't use me for content on your podcast again. Please. And then Teddi in her head was probably like, well, you used me for content in your ET interview, so suck it. All 500 calories of it. Then Teddi responds again. And Teddy's like, how about just supporting your best friend on something? She's crushing it. I was hoping your jealousy was your way of joking, but this was clearly you taking it to the next level. I do hope your careers are going great and that you're happy, but this ain't it, sis. And Vicki was like, like the Hulk. So, and that was their beef. Not deducing triggers me back to Amber Turd. Oh, yeah, no, we don't want to go back to Amber Turd, Joe Mendoza. No way, Jose. So, yeah, that was the beef between Teddi and Vicki, and they still keep going back and forth at each other. And I'm just like, this is so fucking hilarious. Because, like, you're two grown women. You're no longer on your show. It's like, what are you even doing this for? Like, I don't know. Not the Hulk. Yes, the Hulk. Very much the Hulk. Hi, Chris O'Shea. Welcome on in, guys. Welcome to Thursday Night Live. I hope you have a drink in hand. If you do have a drink in hand, please drink responsibly. Must be 21 or over to must be 21 and over to order my wine. I feel like I get slurry lately. It's because I have these new fucking aligners that I had put into my teeth because I did this like partnership with Smile Direct Club. And it's like changing between that and the Botox that Dr. Jen put into my mouth, like talking is a challenge. So it's funny because Adam texted me the other night and he's like, are you getting drunk on your lives again? And you're just being sloppy. And I'm like, no. He's like, well, people are DMing me and saying that you're being sloppy. And I'm like, I wasn't even drinking. This is the first week I've actually been drinking on the lives. I haven't normally been drinking, or I'll have like a couple of sips and not drinking the whole thing because I don't like to be shit-faced on the lives. But yeah. That explains why I trip up on my words lately or get a little slurry, is because talking's a little bit of a challenge these days with the Botox in my mouth and the aligners. Yay. Hi, woman. The womanski. Welcome on in, my love. Is Adam your mother or what? I do a good Hulk impression. Thank you. Okay. So thoughts on Team Vicki or Team Teddi? What are your thoughts? What are your feelings? What are your vibes? Weigh in for me. I'm sorry. I don't know why badges are sometimes on and why badges are sometimes off on the Instagram. I'm sorry, guys. It's not me. It's Instagram. Hi, Zack, my favorite podcaster, maybe minus Giggly Squad. I'm Liddy City tonight. Yes, D. Marie. Let's get it. The shade that Tamara tweeted was ultimate. First time I liked her. Listen, I'm actually really enjoying Tamara. Team, I'm here for it all. Yes, Bravo Brushed. I am here for all of it. By the way, Bravo Brushed, just a shout out. Your Instagram with all the drawings of the Bravo stars, hilarious, great, love it. Your account, and then there's another one where it's like drunk drawn. It's like where they like draw. I don't know if they draw drunk or they draw them looking drunk. That one's also great. I love like the drawing accounts. They're fun. Vicki has gotten petty. She's just bitter. She's bitter because she's not on the show anymore, but she is wildly entertaining. Vicki seems to be frustrated with life. I mean, yeah, if Steve Lodge only had a little wee-wee, then yeah, I would be. Well, actually, I wouldn't be frustrated with life. I prefer when guys have smaller wee-wees. I like to be the only one that brings in the BDE. So yeah. Teddi's my least favorite, but she read the hell out of Vicki. I agree, Gina. Team Teddi. I think Teddi could take Vicki in the cage. I agree, you guys. I'm actually really loving the shade that Teddi's giving because she's like, Zero fucks given. She's like, screw you, Vicki. I'm not going to take your shit. Okay. Denise Richards has joined her daughter Sammy, and she is now on OnlyFans. Denise Richards just posted a video of herself on Instagram at the beach announcing her official Instagram or her official OnlyFans page that is now just launched. So I imagine OnlyFans reached out to her after, she spoke out about her daughter and supporting her daughter and being like, hey, maybe I might join Instagram or I may join OnlyFans one day. And OnlyFans is probably like, let's get on it. Get Denise fucking Richards on fucking Denise Richards, get her on OnlyFans. Let's give her an account. Sonia Morgan didn't do shit for us. Dorinda didn't do shit for us on OnlyFans. Let's get Denise Richards. And Denise Richards is like, yeah, I already did Playboy. I already did Wild Things. And now I can do some wild things in the DMs. Let's get it. So they're like, all right. She's likely not going to be nude. She's likely not going to be like Camille, wide eagle showing off her coochie. But listen, I'm pretty sure she's going to be posting some sexy MILF bikini content, and good for her. Live your life, girl. You be that MILF and you own it, baby. Own it. Zack, you definitely have big BDE. I have BDE, really? Like, you think I'm packing, or the energy that I bring is just BDE, bitch? When I walk in the room, all the bitches bow down. From the windows to the walls, to the walls, to the sweat drop down my balls. Oh, them bitches crawl. Ow, ski, ski, motherfuckers. Ow, ski, 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 ski. Oh, hell no. No skinny 5 inches for me. Oh, Joe Mendoza likes them big. Big, long, pink, strong, but known to threat all night long. My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun. Oh my God. I hope YouTube doesn't get mad at me for singing songs, because they got mad at me, I think, last week. I don't know if I sang a song or what I did, but it was like not. Yeah. Denise looks toe up now. Listen, people have a fetish for toe up. Okay. Toe up from the flow up, and people love it. I love shooting the Grum Pie with all of you. Oh, okay. Good on Denise being on OnlyFans, but I'm more interested in Aaron Pfeiffer's doing his damn thing on OnlyFans. Listen, Aaron needs to do a collab. Him and Denise need to do a whole OnlyFans collab together. I'm sure he would. We've already seen the dick. It seems like it's a pretty one. I'm sorry, Camille did what? Oh, yeah, back in the day. You haven't seen the photos? Camille used to do porn, like straight out porn. She did naked magazines where she's like in New York City on the top of like a skyline building, and her legs are like spread open, and she's like, I love America. And it's like full shot of the coochie. And then she did like porn sex videos where she was literally like doing softcore porn. I was like, what? Like, why did we not talk about this more? Zack is packing the heat. Oh, I enjoyed the pre-show chat too, Val. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm loving the drama, but I gotta say, I'm kind of on Teddy's side. Yeah, we're all on Teddy's side. What are you drinking? What else am I gonna be drinking, Peggy? I'm drinking some no filter white wine, available at nofilterwine.com. What are you drinking? How about, or what? Or this could possibly be Erica Jane's pee, because we know she's gonna pee on Anna Jenkins in the next episode of Real Houses of Beverly Hills. No filter wine all the time. Yes, Alicia, let's get it. Hi, Zack. So excited to catch a live. Hi, Gina M2323. I'm so excited to have you catch this live. Here, let me get the live. I'm gonna throw it at you, and you better catch it, babe. Ready, set. Ooh. Okay. So I think Denise is going to make bank on OnlyFans. She's not going to need to be doing those Hallmark movies anymore. I think she's going to be like Larsa Pippen. I mean, probably better than Larsa Pippen, because it's fucking Denise Richards. She's the bomb doc. She's like, I mean, in her head, she thinks she's a lot more famous than she actually is. But, we know her as Denise from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, who was on those 2 seasons. She slept with Brandi Glanville. Are you liking Erica this season, or is she distracting from what's going on? I mean, probably both. I don't think she's trying to distract. I just think she's in a place where she's letting loose. I'm very much enjoying her. She's stirring the pot. She's getting lit. She's living her best life. And at this point, like, live your life, girl. Like, what, it's just, it's crazy. Yeah, I'm enjoying her. I think she's funny and good television. I love a good reality TV villain. Who doesn't, you know? You're allowed to have a drink, dear. Love you, Zack, or what? Thank you, Leah. Layla. Sorry, Layla. She wants to make out with Nev Campbell, and she needs to make out with Nev Campbell on OnlyFans. Nev Campbell should go on OnlyFans and do like something Scream related since she left the Scream franchise because they don't want to pay her money. Nev should do something like Scream themed on OnlyFans. And why not bring Denise Richards into it? Bring in Drew Barrymore, bring in Rose McGowan. Who else was on Scream? Emma Roberts, Hayden Panettiere. Let's just do one big gangbang. Has anyone seen a pic of the illegal yacht? Or according to Diana, a day boat? I'm loving Erica this season. She just doesn't have any F's left to give. She truly doesn't have any F's left. Oh, Val, yes, today's Jason's birthday. So we're all having a virtual. Yes, okay. Everybody, happy birthday to Jason. He is 39 and feeling fine. And yes, happy birthday to Jason. I actually sent him a very sweet text message that he never responded to. So there's that. But I know he's out living his best life. I was texting Adam earlier and they're like, they're doing the damn thing, living the damn life. Let's get it, honey. Nev and Denise, wild things. You make my heart sing. You make everything. Yes, drop those anchors, my love. Are there any naughty yachties in the room? Yes, cheers to Jason's 39. Hi, sweetie. Been a while. Missed you. Hi, Patty. Question. Which housewife do you think is the most attractive and which husband? Jason even responded to me. Wow. He responded to you because he did not respond to my text. He didn't even heart my text message. That motherfucker. I'll text him after this. I'm pretty sure he got like 1 million. He's good. Adam likes daddies, does he? You guys are funny. Naughty yachty for life. Let's get it. Jason's enjoying his cockies with Adam at the moment. His cockies? What are cockies? Are they live right now? Are we doing competing lives? God, he looks so young. Take care of that skin, baby. Yes, got to keep it tight, keep it cute. Okay, let's move on before people start yelling at me in the Apple podcast reviews because people like to do that. They find one episode that they don't like and then they drag me in the reviews. Miami lingo for cocktail. Oh, got it. Cockies are cocktails. Oh, that's what Marisol calls it. Hi, Zack. You're looking super handsome today. Hope you're having a great day. Listen, my love, I'm living my life. It's been a week. I will tell you that. But I'm living life. I'm having dinner with my mom tonight. I texted her. I was like, I need to have dinner. Let's have dinner. So we're going to have dinner. We're going to have a good time tonight. Yes. But we're putting out good, positive, happy energy, love, light, all the good shit. No bad shit, no bullshit, just good shit. We're putting all that energy out into the real world. Yes. Magnify it. Okay. Mauricio, Kyle's hubby, Mauricio. He's one of the, somebody asked me what the hottest housewife was. Sorry. Hottest housewife and hottest house husband. I would say the hottest housewife would be, I don't know. So many of them are just so pretty. Do I have to pick from like one specific city? I think Melissa Gorga is very fine. Cynthia Bailey was very pretty. Beverly Hills, I would say. I mean, Kyle looks smoking for her age. Like Kyle looks incredible from Beverly Hills. From OC, Tamara Judge. I mean, come on. Heather Dubrow looks good, but I think Tamara Judge is hot. New York, I would say Luann's been looking real mighty fine. I mean, or Tinsley's was the prettiest on Real Housewives of New York. Yeah, they're all hot. And then in terms of the hottest husband, I'm gonna give it to Evan from New Jersey. I know some people would be like Apollo or Mauricio. I'm gonna go with Evan. I want to meet Evan in the locker rooms at the gym. That's all I gotta say. People hate her, but I think Noella is hot. Noella's pretty. She's very gorgeous. She's a gorgeous woman. I think she's very pretty and she's very beautiful. I'm not particularly into her. She's just a little like tall and lean. I like little curves, you know? Give me a little vibe. Evan from New Jersey is hot. I know that's right. That's damn straight. I think Sarah from Dubai is hot. Sarah from Dubai is hot. Caroline Stanbury's husband. Oh my God. Choke me and spit in my mouth. Let's do it. Doute is very pretty. I agree. Love me some Doute. Hi, Tones. What's going on, my love? Now I want to meet Sergio, right? Sergio, come on in. Let's get it, baby. I'll give you a baby, honey. Let's go. Okay. Mauricio, Kyle's husband, has just announced that he's getting a new show on Netflix. He's getting his own. Well, I guess that's not a spinoff because it can't be a spinoff of Beverly Hills. It's literally just his own new show. Anyway, the show's called Bind Beverly Hills. And it's going to have Mauricio. It's going to have the daughters, Farrah and Alexia, also on it. And it's going to follow the agency and their team of real estate agents. It's set to premiere on Netflix this fall. And I'm just like, I feel like this concept is a little similar. And now that Selling Sunset has lost Christine Quinn, potentially, it's like, first Kyle steals Kim's goddamn house. And then Mauricio goes and steals Selling Sunset. You stole my goddamn show. I posted that on Instagram and somebody's like, oh my God, if you think that Kyle or if you think that Mauricio stole Selling Sunset, then that means he also stole $1 Million Listing, LA, and all these other like real estate shows. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. And I was like, fuck off. It was a joke. Have a drink. Take a Xanax. I think you're hot. Oh, thank you, Patty. That's so sweet. Thank you. So sweet of you. Anyway, Mauricio, Farrah, and Alexia will be taking over Netflix this fall, so get ready for it. Lisa Rinna has settled her lawsuit. Remember a few months ago, she was getting sued by a paparazzi because she posted photos that the paparazzi took of her and her daughters, and she posted them on her Instagram account. And then the paparazzi was like, no way, Jose, you don't have permission to post my photos. You didn't buy them. And she was like, it's literally a photo of me. And they're like, nope, you did not have permission to use my photos. So I'm going to sue you. And I'm going to sue you for $1.2 million. And she was like, what the fuck? $1.2 million? That's a bit excessive. I've always had a great relationship with the paparazzi. And then the paparazzi was like, nope, we're taking you to court. Take me to court. I'll worship like a dog. And well, they've now settled the lawsuit for an undisclosed amount. Uncertain how much she's going to end up paying them, but they want to avoid going to trial. So she's expected to finalize that deal by the end of the month or by the end of next month, because I think she has 30 days to actually send her settlement. But like Margaret Joseph said, sometimes it's easier to just settle. She does look silly endorsing the Elvis movie. I'm excited for the Elvis movie. I think the Elvis movie is going to look good. How did she settle it? By agreeing to pay them. She's going to pay them something. I don't think she's going to pay them $1.2 million. The whole point of settling is that you don't have to go to court and spend all that money. I'm surprised Peacock didn't try to grab the deal. I'm sure they did, or maybe they didn't see the value in it. Hi. Oh, Sarah Bahu's in the house. Sarah, I feel like I haven't seen you in the lives in a minute, honey. But yeah, so the lawsuit has been settled. Do you have any updates on the Nene Leakes lawsuit? I mean, I don't think that's going anywhere. Let's be honest. I don't think she has grounds to sue them. She has nobody backing her up. She has no other cast member that's, aligning with her with this lawsuit. So I think, no, thanks. Did you listen? Eat the Carb says, did you listen to the 2 T's in a Pod with Drew? Looks like we are meeting Tyrone. No, I did not listen to it. I don't listen to 2 T's in a Pod. I know Teddi likes to brag that it's like the biggest housewives podcast ever in the world. It's very Trumpian of her. But no, I've never actually listened to 2 T's in a Pod. I've caught clips that people share on Instagram though. So Nene suing Bravo and Andy, saying that they were discriminatory towards her and that the network itself is racist. But again, if none of her other cast members are coming forth, if none of the other women of color on the network are, corroborating any of her claims, then it doesn't seem like she has a solid claim that the network itself is racist. If all of these women continue to keep signing contracts and continue to keep agreeing to do shows with Bravo, doesn't sound like you have much of a leg to stand on, my love. Do you think Lisa Rinna is cute? I still can't stand her. Not sure if I can get over everything that she did in the past. What do you mean? What everything that she did in the past? What's the everything that she did in the past? I think she's a pretty woman. Yes. Pretty woman walking down the street. Pretty woman. The kind I like to meet. Pretty woman. Have you ever watched Ultimate Girls Trip? Have any of you watched Ultimate Girls Trip yet? Phaedra looks so good. She had me cracking up in her confessionals. Okay. I don't want to give away spoilers for Ultimate Girls Trip. So we'll probably do an Ultimate Girls Trip like recap next week because it just came out. I've seen the first 2 episodes or the first 3 episodes. No, only the first 2 episodes. And my God, are they good. Also, I didn't realize all the episodes were going to be dropping. Ultimate Girls Trip is great. Season 2, magic. I didn't realize how like big and grand Bluestone Manor actually is. They made it seem like it was some cute little townhouse on Real Housewives of New York. But when they show you the property, the estate, Bluestone Manor is insane. And I'm just like, okay, let's get it. Oh, it's just the first 3 episodes. Okay, so then one every week. Okay, that's what I thought. And then I Googled it, and then the Google said that all of the episodes were available today. So I was like, I don't know if that's true. But if it's not true, then what I thought, Russ, is what you're saying. Bluestone Manor is epic. I agree. Bluestone Manor is incredible. Jill Zarin's entrance was a total flop. I miss Dorinda slurring on our television. It's great. What else? Brandi Glanville is like the breakout star of Ultimate Girls Trip. She's stealing the show. Everybody's talking about her. Everybody like loves to hate her. And listen, she's doing the damn thing. This is why she's great TV. She really is the ultimate villain. And then Phaedra is my favorite. She's hilarious. I never watched Phaedra when she was on. So yeah, I've never watched Phaedra, Eva, Vicki, Tamra. I'm trying to think who else. I've seen Jill. I watched New York with Jill. I watched New York with Dorinda. I watched Beverly Hills with Brandi and Taylor. But the other women, this is the first time I'm really ever seeing them in a housewives sort of setting because I didn't watch OC or Atlanta because I know some people are like, you don't watch Atlanta, you're racist. And I'm like, fuck off. I didn't watch OC either. So fuck off. I was newer to the housewives shows and I really only started with Jersey, Beverly Hills, then New York, and then I slowly started to dip into the others, Potomac, Dallas-ish, not really, Miami. I dipped in over time, but OC and Atlanta were the 2 that I never really stuck out until recently. The last 2 seasons of each of their shows, I started watching. So, she had some fun moments, and the frickin' frack moment with Portia were hilarious for a hot minute. Phaedra's great. I feel like I need to go back and watch Atlanta because I really enjoyed Phaedra. OC cast had some brilliant seasons. Yeah, people said OC was great in the beginning. I only started watching it when it got bad, when people started hating it. Tamra needs to be back on OC. I think Tamra, Kelly Dodd, and I mean, I'd like Vicki as a friend of, but I think Tamra needs to come back on OC and Kelly Dodd needs to come back on OC. And I want to see Tamra and Kelly alongside Noella and Heather Dubrow. I think the 4 of them would be like a boom fire cast. Seriously, Phaedra gets on my last nerves, but the Atlanta situation was too much. See, I don't know that Phaedra. I know of what Phaedra did, and she accused Candy of trying to drug and rape Portia. I know of that. I never watched any of that, so I don't know any of that. I'm just going based off of the first 2 episodes of Ultimate Girls Trip. I'm loving Phaedra, loving Brandi. Eva and Taylor had a really sweet moment that I thought was really nice. It's nice getting to see these women connect and have these real conversations. Never watched Atlanta, and Phaedra is amazing. So funny, right? I agree. You wouldn't want Noella and Bronwyn get their moment, and then you wouldn't want. I'm kind of not into Bronwyn, you know? Of all the housewives, Bronwyn's just one I can't really get into. I just don't think it's healthy for her. I think she's like, ooh. Thoughts on the new Ultimate Girl? Oh, thoughts on the new Ultimate Girl. Honestly, the first episode was kind of bored. Oh, you were really? I enjoyed it. I thought Brandi brought it. I think Brandi will continue to bring it. I'm curious to see how they all end up coming together in the end. Zack is a hot one. Oh, thank you, Leela. God, you guys are so sweet. Phaedra was my least favorite on Atlanta. Really? But you liked Eva? Eva from what I heard, Eva was boring, but I'm actually enjoying Eva on Ultimate Girls Trip. I think she's enjoyable. The one I'm enjoying the least, though, is kind of Dorinda on Ultimate Girls Trip. I'm kind of like, you're just kind of a little, I mean, Vicki's a little annoying. Just because you can tell she's not in a great place, so she's a bit of a grump. Tamara's a little quiet, and I think it's because she feels uncomfortable being around a lot of new women and also knowing that Vicky's not in the best place. And she's like, I don't have my whoop it up Vicky to have fun with. So I feel like I have to take care of my friend Vicky, but also I have to like get to know these other women. I don't really like these other women. Um, that's Vicky, that's Tamara. Dorinda's just kind of like aggressive, and I feel like she's trying too hard and she thinks too highly of herself. Jill Zarin, we haven't seen much of her yet because she comes in late, but I don't know. Her entrance was like a total flop. But I like Eva, I like Phaedra, I like Brandy, and I'm enjoying Taylor for sure. Those are my 4 right now. Dorinda needs some of your wine. I sent her some of my wine, and I think her publicist fucking stole it. Because her yeah, that's a long story, but yes, I did try to send Dorinda some of my wine, because she said that she wanted some when she came on my podcast. I was like, "Of course, let me send you some of the New York one." So, I am planning on doing a Make It Nice holiday wine that'll be coming out later, like in November-ish. So, stay tuned with that. I have some fun stuff planned coming up with the wine, you guys. So stay tuned. You're gonna want to sign up for your wine subscriptions, and you're gonna want to order some. It's delicious. It's perfect for summer. And then we have some fun stuff coming up in the fall. Who got the fish room? Oh, who got the Phaedra got the fish room. Phaedra got the fish room, but the worst room seemed to be Brandy's room because she didn't get a real bed. She got a pull-out couch, and she was like really bitter about that. She was like, "You're gonna give me a pull-out couch?" They say Dorinda was stressed out because she thought it was going to be 4 days in the house versus 8 days. I mean, yeah, that would, but Dorinda, I don't know. Dorinda's a lot. Look up the address of Bloomstone Manor. I'm sure you can find it. I'm sure I can, but why do I want to find it? I like some of the boring ones, but I can't handle all the girls on 10 all the time. Well, they're not all on 10 all the time. I do feel bad. I feel like they're kind of picking on Brandy. Again, we'll get into more of Ultimate Girls Trip as the show progresses, but I want people to be able to watch and binge the first 3 episodes this week, and then we'll get into those 3 next week. So I don't want to give away spoilers. What else has happened in the world aside from Lisa Rinna settling her lawsuit? Kristen Doute is like really sad right now because she broke up with her boyfriend Alex. Break up with your girlfriend. Yeah, yeah, because I'm bored. So she broke up with Alex. She was crying on her Instagram the other day because she was packing up because she's moving out of the house that she bought a couple years ago when she was at the height of her Vanderpump fame. Well, after losing her job, and now she's lost her house, and now she's lost her boyfriend. So my heart goes out to her because I feel like that's definitely got to be tough. So yeah. What's up with Vicky and Tamara? We broke that down at the top of the live, my love. We've been live for a good 32 minutes. So everyone picks on Brandy on every show, but she can take it. She gives 0 fucks. I agree. She takes it like a champ. Good for Brandy. She, she's enjoyable. She can dish it and she can take it. Oh my God. What's the D canoe? What's the D canoe? Pull out couch. Brandy slept on worse. She slept on Denise. Didn't she see that house and moved in with him? I believe so. But now I think she had to get her own apartment because they broke up, and she was in the process of selling the house. So now she had to move all of her stuff out finally. Who lost their house from Vanderpump? Just Kristen. Oh, well, it seems like Jax and Brittany still have their house. Tom and Katie have sold their house. Kristen has sold her house. Stassi and Bo still have their house. Tom and Ariana still have their house. So Phaedra was like, I'm used to swimming with the sharks, and they usually run away from me. I was dead. She had me laughing so hard. I agree, Nicole. Phaedra is giving. Who lost their house? Kim Richards. Kyle stole it from her. I know. I feel bad for Kristen. Poor gal. That's a lot to like happen in like the first couple years. What house husband would you marry, bang, and kill? I would want to marry Mauricio because he's got money, honey, and he's cute. I would want to bang Evan. And then, who would I kill? What's one husband that I really just cannot stand? Um, I don't know. Joe Giudice? I don't know. Love Brandy and Dorit. I love Brandy and Dorit too. Those are two of my faves. I'd love to know if you know anything about Salt Lake next season. I've dished on Salt Lake a bit. What do I know about Salt Lake? Heather, Jen, Meredith, and Angie all become friends by the end of the season. Heather and Whitney end up breaking up and are no longer friends. What else? The New Girls really tried to make an impact. But like, here's the thing: when you hear things about the New Girls, it's hard to know what is happening and if they're actually going to be on it. Because it's like we've had so many new housewives not even make the final cast, or they're cast and then they get cut, or they get demoted, or whatever. So it's hard to really talk about the newbies. But apparently, the newbies come in pretty hot. Can we talk about Beverly Hills and Erica being a hot ass mess? I love the hot ass mess. She was living her best life. She was living and loving and doing her thing. I don't believe Rinna confirming from Kathy that Kim doesn't know anything about Harry. Kathy was probably speaking shorthand to her. Probably. I also don't think Kathy really likes Kim all that much, to be honest. So I wouldn't be surprised if Kathy said something that contradicted what Kim said. It's always so interesting. The way I look on the YouTube and the way I look on the Instagram are also just so different. I mean, I get it's two different cameras, two different angles, but it's just wildly different every time. Tamara and Kelly for sure must go back to OC. They would definitely make it interesting. Brooks is the one I'd off. Oh, yeah, we can get rid of Brooks. I heard about Brooks, didn't watch it, but I know of all the iconic moments. And I read Not All Diamonds and Rose, and I read The Housewives by Brian Moylan. Have you talked about Ultimate Girls Trip Season 2? Yes, briefly. We'll talk about it more next week, though, because we want to make sure everyone gets to binge it this weekend. Zack, do you think Kathy will go after Rinna? After all, I'm sure she's got a lot of power behind the Hilton name. I feel like she could crush Lisa. Probably. I honestly wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't off anyone, but I'll marry Sergio because he's rich, and also shag Sergio because, oh, I know. I like the YouTube you. Oh, you like the YouTube me? Oh, thanks, Val. If you're watching this on the YouTube, smash that like button, guys. That thumbs up. Smash it. Hit it. Be like, I like Zack Peter. I'm going to give him validation. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And hit that bell notification button so that you always get the tea in your notifications every day when there's a new episode of Spill. Okay. I still like Apollo. Don't know why. And Peter from Atlanta. Okay. I want Kyle, Kathy, and Kim on the show at the same time. That would be interesting. I don't know how that would go down, though. What do you think about bringing about seasons like Texas and Dallas, a revamp? Texas or DC, sorry. No, I think those are done. I think we have too many housewife shows on the air. I don't think we need to reboot any. If they didn't work, let them die. Let them stay dead. Jackson, Brittany versus Stassi and Bo drama. Oof, yes, that is wild. We've broken it down a couple times on the show. You and I share Joe's. I'll just take the condo. Share Joe. Love it when Zack is feeling his titties on screen. Hey, 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 hey. That's my belly jiggling. You already have your white bolo. Oh, are you loving Dubai? No, I think Dubai is boring as fuck. I keep trying to get into Dubai. I let it play on in the background while I'm like washing dishes or making dinner or something because it's just not the vibe. It's not the vibe. I'm not loving Dubai. Any updates on Ashley Darby? Not really. She's ready to live her best single life. We're going to see it all play out on Potomac. I think Potomac is going to be a great season. So I'm ready for it. I'm ready for some Potomac in my life. Dubai sucks. I mean, I wouldn't say it sucks. It's just not very interesting. It's not very exciting. I'm not jumping for joy to watch it. Yay, Charmin Bibi bought the first badge of the night on Instagram. Thank you, Charmin Bibi. I love you, Charmin Bibi. YouTubomb.com. You the bestest. Asbestos. All right, guys, shall we wrap for the night? This was fun. Loved popping in. Loved chatting with you. Trying way too hard. Who's trying way too hard? Where are the badges? I don't know, Gina. I'm sorry. Sometimes Instagram has them and sometimes Instagram doesn't have them. If on your screen somewhere you see a little heart, that's how you can send a badge. I don't know. I think maybe you have to update the app. I can't do anything on my end. Before, Instagram used to like have me turn badges on before I went live, and then they made it automatic. And when it became automatic, some people saw it, some people didn't. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. Well, I mean, listen, if you really want to show me some love, I can send me a little Venmo, send me a little Cash App, send me a strippergram, whatever you want to do, whatever vibe you're feeling. I can't do after party tonight, Tones, because I am doing dinner with my mother. Oh my God, Hamilton. Okay, Hamilton came on in. Hamilton's like, listen, I'm going to drop a YouTube super chat. Sending hugs. Cheers, my dear. Thank you, Hamilton, for the super chat on the YouTube. Oh, thanks. I'll get it figured out for next time. Love you. Thanks, Gina. Love you too, my love. Okay. Thank you guys for joining. I think I Venmo too. Oh, that's fun. That's so sweet. Fans only. Yeah, I don't think I don't know. Now that Denise Richards is on OnlyFans, you never know. Maybe one day. I like Dubai, but it's a different vibe to me. It's a totally different vibe for sure. I'm sure Zack loves popping in and out and in and out. Oh, you know it. Bend over, baby. I'm about to pop in and out. Okay. You should be on Jeff Lewis's podcast. I would love to be on Jeff Lewis's podcast. I don't know if he would ever have me on, though. I don't even think he likes me. Tell mama we love your son. Oh, thank you. Have a good dinner with your mom. You guys are so sweet. I appreciate that. It's gonna be an interesting dinner, though. I'm gonna try to keep it good and up heart. It's been a week for sure. Yeah, it's been a week, but I'm choosing to stay positive and optimistic, and I love coming here and going live with you guys. I mean, live nights, as tired as I am, because I'm always up like at 5:30 in the morning. And I'm more of an early bird. So in the evenings, I'm like, oof, really struggling to like make a coherent sentence. I love going live with you guys. I appreciate the time that we have. So this means a lot to me. So I look forward to our lives. Stop to send you support. Have fun with your mom. We'll watch a little later tonight. Good night, Hamilton. Thank you. Elaine. Oh, hey, Elaine. Elaine coming on in with the big super chat. She's like, yes, honey, let me get you and send you that love. Yes, Elaine. Elaine, guys, is a wine subscriber. Elaine drinks all the no filter wine. Elaine knows what's up. She came to the Spilling Tea live tour. Elaine is an OG. She's a real one. That's a Zack Pack real one. We love having you. I've had a crazy 2 weeks and I look forward to this. Oh, I'm glad, Alicia. Positive vibes. Just decompress and stay in the moment. Thank you. That's all any of us can do, right? Thank you, Elaine, for sending me a super chat for the strippergram. I appreciate that. Manifesting all the good shit. Thank you. Keep manifesting only the good shit. Love you, Sarah. Love you, Elaine. Love you, Coffee Buzz. Guys, if you do want to show some love, you can always order No Filter Wine at nofilterwine.com. It's housewives-inspired wine. It's yummy. It's delicious. It comes in a can, which I know some people think is going to taste gross, but a lot of people that came on the tour and got to try it were like, oh my God, it actually doesn't taste gross. I expected it to taste gross because it's in a can. And I'm like, no, I like good shit. I like to drink good. It's not in a box. Like, listen, if I started selling wine out of a fucking cardboard box, then you know when to lock me up in the loony bin because I've really lost it. Throw me in jail at that point. Shit. But yes, it's fun. It's delicious. It's in a can, so it's pull safe. It's great for the summer. You don't have to worry about the glass. It's still eco-conscious because it's not. It is recyclable. So it's yummy. It's delicious. It's strong, 13% alcohol by volume, but less than a gram of sugar. So you can get Liddy City, but you won't have that gnarly wine headache. Podcast. I released episodes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Friday episodes are what we tape live on Thursday nights. So if you want to join those live, we tape them live every Thursday. We did just wrap House of Hilton for Bravo Book Club, which was a lot of fun. All 5 parts are available on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/justplainzack. That's a thing that doesn't get released on the podcast is our Bravo Book Club. So I'm telling you guys, if you're listening to this on the podcast, The Bravo book clubs are a lot of fun. And we just finished House of Hilton and it was wild. House of Hilton was incredible. I'll order it. Thanks. Thanks, Growling Marshall. I appreciate that. Charles said, I'm the stripogram. Just tell me where to go. Oh, okay. Hi, Charles G. You don't have a profile picture, so I don't know what you look like, Charles G, but I'm trusting you. I'll take any strippergrams anybody wants to send. Send them my way. I've actually never been around like actual strippers, male or female, and I wouldn't mind either. Like, I think they can be fun, right? I mean, sure. But yes, if you're listening to this on the podcast, please leave me a good Apple podcast review. 5 stars. I love the validation. Please give me those 5 stars because they really do help the podcast grow. They really do help me. They make me happy. They bring me joy. So when Marie Kondo says to cut shit out, that's not one of the things I'm going to cut out because it brings me joy. So much joy. All the joy. So yes, please leave it a review. And YouTube. Thank you guys. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. I'm gonna have a fun weekend. I'm gonna get a little Liddy City. I'm gonna live my life. Girls are more interesting. Oh, I bet. Can I give 10 stars? I don't know, but you can try. Thank you, Alicia. I love you. Getting my wine again. Yes. Has anybody subscribed to the wine? We have wine subscriptions, which are super fun. I also just got these. Look at. Ooh, I'm gonna send these out to wine subscribers. They're fun little no filter Liddy City. It's time to get Liddy City coasters. I'm gonna be sending these out because the wine subscribers get little fun freebies. So there you go. All right, guys. Love you. Mean it. I'll be in the DMs. No after party tonight, but we did do after party the other night. And I'm pretty sure more after parties will come. On the next Spilling Tea Live, we'll have the strippers in full effect in Miami. Get ready, Tones. Get ready. All right, guys. Give me a follow at Just Plain Zack if you want to keep up with me. Follow the podcast at No Filter with Zack if you don't give a fuck about me. That's okay. Just get that tea at No Filter with Zack. And I will talk to you guys on Monday. I have a fun collab with the Bravo Bros that'll be on the podcast. And I also have a Bling Empire cast member coming on too, which will be fun. So it's going to be good. Lots of good content coming up. So get ready. All right, guys. I love you. I appreciate you. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Happy birthday, Jason, who's probably not watching this. But guys, tell him that I wished him a happy birthday so that he knows that I wished him a happy birthday. And tell him to respond to my text message. All right. Love you guys. Bye. Bye, guys. Love you.